Guys, you're welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time of watching, you are highly welcome. Please kindly click on the subscribe button, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you once again for stopping by. So now Yul Edochie, after he has received a lot of backlashes from the fact that he did what was an abomination, I will say that it is an abomination. A father, 40-year plus old father, fighting the daughter because her single mistake was that, oh, she's supporting the mother, she neglects the mother. And then some morons will come on my page and be telling me that that Daniela is supposed to be the advocate of peace. Advocate of peace kill you there. It will kill you there and your family, because what sort of advocate of peace is that? A man that keeps fooling himself. Let your father be fooling himself. Let me see whether you be applauding him. Who loves to associate with a madman? Don't you know that a madman does not have a sister or a brother? How many people will see a madman on the road and say, oh, this is my uncle, oh, this is my uncle? Because they are ashamed of a madman. With all this display, with all this erratic display, you want Daniela to come and be vibing herself with Yul Edochie. Over her living body and over her dead body will she vibe with him. So now Yul Edochie has remembered that today is church. Somebody that is a traditional worshipper is now preaching peace. Is he a man of preach? My dear, practice what you preach. As you go to church today, remember, a true Christian is not who goes to church every second. A true Christian is one who practices true Christianity. True Christianity teaches us to love God and love our fellow human beings the way we love ourselves. Do you love your fellow human beings? You hate your wife so much, your separated wife so much, to the extent that you have converted the hatred to your only daughter. Is it not an abomination? Simply because Judy Austin asks you to do that. Chai! Do to others what you want them to do to you. True Christianity is in the heart. Well, I love the comment section. If you guys notice, his engagement on his Instagram page is gradually, reducing to nothing. It is still only on Facebook that he gets those engagements, and I think that is the reason why he's still prouding himself. If not, for the proud himself, if for they at the backyard. So what did your 4 children do wrong to you? What did Zayn do wrong to you? Practice what you preach. What did Queen May do to you? Please practice what you preach, Mrs. Judy Austin. You ruined a marriage. We are all watching you. Because you refused to show love to Mr. Austin. You were having an affair with his lawful wedded wife for 12 years, impregnated her, and forcefully took her away from him. The curse he placed on you both is seriously affecting you. Deal with it. It is really dealing with him. A true Christian will observe all the commandments and ordinances growing in his or her Christian faith. Christianity forbids 2 wives, and you already have 2 wives. So don't come preaching Christianity, because as you know nothing about that faith. It is people like you that make people see Christians as confused people. And they tell you, because you will even be tired to defend your Christian faith when somebody tells you that, is Yul Edochie not a Christian? Is he not a Catholic? So he's doing all these things, and you claim that you're a Christian, and you claim that you're a Catholic, and Yul Edochie is going about it in a wrong way, that it is Yul Edochie that depicts the kind of things that we do. No, it is not. I will say it and I will still say it again. True Christianity does not involve 2 women. It does not involve hate, and yet you hate yourself, you hate your family members, you quarrel with every dick and Harry that comes your way, and now you are preaching about having true love. The same person that said that, oh, Christians are this, Christians is now preaching about having more than, in fact, I don't even know what to say. How many married women did you carry were on set? You are under God's wrath. If you practice what you preach, you won't follow people who you feel that offended you. You won't still bear grudges against Junior Pope, even unto death. And you won't humiliate your wife no matter what. True Christianity is love, kindness, and forgiveness. I repeat it again and again. You will not die before your time. Amen. No, so that you will come and reap the fruit of your, what you have sown. If you have sown good, let good come to you. If you have sown evil, so shall it be. Sometimes, okay, as a true Christian, are you a true Christian? This one that you are sleeping around, we see as you do to Mr. Bassi Emmanuel, waiting you go want another man do for you. Happy Sunday. Keep living in bottle. Now be a bottle, but surely bottle you inside, because you are confusing people. Lead by example. God will give you grace to know how to overcome this mess you have put yourself. Every single post or preaching is teaching you to drop is totally against what you practice. Why wouldn't people attack you? And they tell you he wants people to applaud him, and yet what he's always preaching is what he is practicing. Who does that? You are a man of principle and integrity. You have destroyed yourself through irresponsibility and pride. Judy Austin Jezebel is out to destroy you. After she has set trap for you, you have totally fallen. It is a lesson to men out there, especially married men. You think you fit just dey chop woman, you fit dey chop different women dey go, but one day you go chop the one wey big pass you. That is exactly what Yul Edochie ate now. Will you tell me that all this time that Yul Edochie has been in the east, he doesn't have somebody? He had people now, he had girlfriends, he has side chicks, but none of them had the evil intention of Judy Austin. Immediately he got to Judy Austin's turn, she said that I am going to put an end to this irresponsibility. I am going to put an end to all this irascality. I am going to take over from you. And she's doing a good job at that. She has taken over Yul Edochie completely. But still, yet she doesn't have peace of mind. That is where I have a problem with her. You have taken over a man and you don't have peace of mind. You are not the only woman on earth that have, taken a married man before. But you are the only woman on earth that have had no peace and is showing it out in public. Today Ezemo, tomorrow Arusi, Ikegudu. A true Christian shuns adultery and cheating. A true Christian never incites people to hate someone. A true Christian does not hate his family, not to talk about his only daughter. A true Christian is a perfect example of people to follow. Which of these do you practice? None. Cheater, adulterer, wickedness, irresponsible man, all and all. Coming from an adulterous mumu man, you turned a married woman, Judy Austin, into a hidden side chick for over 12 years. Why still married to her husband, Mr. Bassi? You allowed Jezebel to ruin your reputation in the name of peppering online in-laws, not knowing you're doing yourself. Judy Austin had nothing to lose. He's really tearing you down the narrow way, and he knows that he's tearing him down. Are you begging to be loved? You failed totally the first day you slept with Judy Austin. So forget about being loved. You are a big betrayer, and that is how it is going to be. Yul Edochie, I think Judy Austin has intensified you inside that bottle. She has kept you since, because the way you are behaving nowadays, like someone with mental problem, you are not making sense on this social media app. God, where is your sense of maturity? Grow up, man. With your beautiful family, you have lost the respect, and you think people will love you. You are literally making a mockery of yourself. So go and rest. No, you should not rest. Oh, you should continue what he's doing. Do to others what you like them to do to you. May this your quote on this post be what we judge you and Judy Austin all the days of your life. Now that the court case is quite approaching, Yul Edochie is now making a mess of himself, trying to see whether he can sabo any situation and making it look as if, oh, Yul Edochie is now an act of humiliation. Man, go and face your family members. I dey tell you, go and face your expired kpekus of Ezenwai, Judy Austin, and leave Christianity alone. Gabriel, the nyash bender, one of Nteje, Pastor Kpere Merete Amubingo. See the insult. When you converted another man's wife and children, what did the 9th commandment say? You were knocking someone's wife while in marriage. Go and sit down and stop practicing anything, because you don't even know what you're even talking about. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching, and do have a lovely day ahead. Bye bye.